Fatigue 2, draw again. So fatigue 2 means that the pitcher has to discard 2. Okay, 1, 2, draw again. And it is low and inside. Oh man, this pitcher's having a really hard time. Okay, so we've called it. Let's roll the pitch. It's a ball again. Wow, this dice isn't working for Stephanie here. Shoestring. He has really cool MVP effect. Really cool most valuable player effect, an MVP effect. This is a low ball pitch, which is what we have, right? A low and a B. Is treated as a strike. So I could turn this into a strike. Now why would I want to do that? Well, the reason why is if this control is low, if I think I can roll and get higher, then I could get contact. As it goes, I don't have to do that. Alright, so I'm going to swing at this one. And I could, of course, take the strike if I wanted to, or just take my chances and try and get that +1. Actually, I'm going to do it. I'm going to use this. And then I've got one, it says only 2 of those, right? So I can use this one, the star effect, the MVP effect, and then I can get a +1. So what that means is I only need to get a 4, 5 or 6. So it's a 50-50. Now that's pretty good in baseball, of getting a hit. Yeah, if I roll a 4, I can give it a +1, which will give me 5, which is higher than the 4. That's a contact. Yeah, higher than an S is a C, contact. Alright, so 4, 5 or 6, please. Yes. Oh, and I've crushed it as well. Look at the hitting card. It says, if the batter makes contact against a strike with a natural 6, I rolled an unmodified 6, and I rolled again. If I get a 6, it's a home run. 5, it's a double. 4 to 3 is a single. 1 or 2. Then we've got to beat out the hit and make it to first base. Let's roll again then. Oh, it's a 1. Unlucky. Almost had the winning. Well, we see a 5 would have been enough to score this guy on a double, and he would have run all the way around. He's in a scoring position, scored the winning run. I would have done it. As it goes, we've got to run to first. Now what's actually going to happen is the leading runner, okay, it's kind of like a fielder's choice. In this case, the leading runner's forced anyway. But what's going to happen is this guy's going to start running over to third. He's automatically going to take second. He'll automatically take first. And now we have to keep rolling the dice. Okay, whoever gets a 5 or a 6 first is the player to succeed. Right? If the pitcher, the white die, gets a 5 or a 6 first, then the leading runner is out. If the hitter, the batter, gets a 5 or a 6 first, then the runner is safe. Okay? Let's roll. Oh, 2 5s. Now, if we both rolled a success, if he rolled 6, then 6 beats 5, right? The pitcher would have won. Yeah, 6 beats 5 on the runner's dice, then the runner would have won. In the case of 2 successes, the same 2 5s, we've both succeeded, the advantage goes to the runner. So, we've got a man on third. The bases are loaded for our next batter, who is our first baseman, Kapowski. There's no relief for Straw this time because the bases are loaded. So let's see, let's try and call that pitch. I'm going to go for high and away again, I think. Yeah, high and away. Let's see what we get. It's low and away, not bad. So away goes to me, low goes to Stephanie. Interesting, I get +1 and -1 to the swing for Kapowski. Kapowski gets 1 reroll against inside pitches. This one's away, so I can't use my trait. Okay, let's roll for the pitch. So B5. Now remember, pitcher may reroll B5s. That does say the pitch die, okay, not the control, but die. So that's this one. Okay, pitch, control. So we've got a 5, which is good, and that's really good. And this is why this ability is good, right? Because 5s and 6s are always going to be good for the pitcher, if they can get away from that B. So the corner or strike here would be what they're after. So she's going to re-roll this. It's another ball. We can't roll it again. But she does have an ability, because she got the low pitch through on me. So it's a +1 or -1 to control. So let's see, what does it say? We've got a ball, so it's a modifier of -1. Takes it down from a 5 to a 4. She's going to keep the kick pitch. Let's roll for the swing then. It's a 2. We're lower than a 4. We don't need to activate now your abilities, so let's chalk up a ball. Next pitch. And let's go for high and inside. Okay. It's high and away. Roll the pitch. Ball 2. There's not having much luck with these pitches. Can't seem to throw a strike. Reroll any one of the pitcher's dice. So reroll on a B 4 to 6. Reroll the pitch. So no, she's not going to do that. It was reroll because of the white token. It says she'll only reroll the ball 4 to 6. So she's going to keep the ball 2. I'm going to roll. That's 2. That's swing low, that's another ball. Okay, let's go for low. Low and away. Low and inside. Straw. The fatigue's almost down now as well. Batter predicts both incorrectly. Wow. So it's high and away. And that is Straw's spitball. Let's roll those pitch dice. S5. And the spitball says set any strike pitch to a corner 2. But is she going to activate that ace? According to this, pitcher always activates their ace and traits unless a strike 6, C1 or C6 are rolled or attainable. So the C6 is attainable because she can now do the +1 modifier on a 4 to 6 strike. It turns that into a S6, and then the white says reroll any one pitcher's die. Yeah, she's not rerolling anything. She'd reroll on a strike 1 to 3. She'd reroll the control. Alright, so it's S6. Southpaw Straw's trait's not really applicable playing solitaire. So we're in a bit of trouble here. Let's swing. It's high and away, isn't it? So we can't use our traits. Husky's trait is a 1 reroller versus inside pitches. It's a 1. So swing lower is a strike. Okay. Next up, I'm going to go for high and inside. Final pitch from the Southpaw Straw, unless she gets relief, it's high and inside. Called both correctly, let's roll. Corner 1, ooh. It is an inside pitch. So, I could use my trait, I do have 1 reroll. The count's 2 and 1. We've got C1, so it's a tough one, but we want to roll low. Let me try and get a 1 here. So a 2 will do. It says choose any 2, and I could choose this one twice. So that means a 1, 2 or a 3 would do it. Yeah, I'm not going to crush the pitch because I need a 5 or a 6, which obviously isn't going to work. So yeah, let's see if we can do this. 1, 2 or 3. It's 2. We can give it a -1. That'll do it. That'll do it. We get our contact hit. So what happens now? The guy on third is heading to home plate. The guy on second moves to third. First to second. The batter moves into first. And now we're rolling to see if we can get this fella out. We go. So we're looking for a 5 or 6 on the red die. Oh, unlucky. We got our success, but the pitcher's die beats it. Beats out the runner, so this one's out. It's 2 outs. And we set these. Persky goes back to the bottom of the queue, and Rodney comes in. Let's see if he can get the winning run. Fortunately, first draw, she's run out of pitch cards at the right point. If the at-bat was still in progress, then what that means is her ace pitch, high and away, is fatigued, which means every pitch will be inside and low. So effectively you finish out the at-bat with the batter knowing exactly what pitch is going to be thrown. Okay, so once the pitcher's fatigued, finish out the at-bat with 2 tokens here. Okay, low and inside. Every pitch will be low and inside. As it goes, we've already finished out the at-bat. Rodney's coming in. The pitcher deck is empty, so straw goes off, and the next pitcher comes in, and it's Wake Louder. We give this a shuffle. Put back. I kind of like the idea of maybe getting some closers in who are maybe hotter pitchers but have a very short fatigue deck or something like that. That might be cool. Right, where are we? So the bases are loaded. Rodney's at bat. I'm going to try and call. Now his ace pitch is low and away. So I'm going to call low and away. Let's see what happens. It's high and inside, would you believe it? So, high and inside. So, Louder's got this really cool knuckleball for his trait. If there's no contact on a 1 strike or a 2 strike, the batter may try to advance all runners 1 base. Yeah, well, I'm definitely going to try and do that with a runner on third. That's a no-brainer, okay? Let's go. It's an S1. He's got both, so it's going to be any 2, control or a reroll. There's no logic to control this, no fatigue or any 2, so you just take the any 2. So let's see, it's S1. We keep 4 to 6s. Yeah, so he's not going to keep. He's going to reroll first. So we re-roll, yeah, that's the way it works, okay. If we roll strike 4 to 6, then we keep it, and we just use the modifier. As it goes, we've rolled strike 2, so we do use the re-roll. We re-roll strikes 1, 2, 3, and we re-roll the control die. So we're using our re-roll, or rather the pitcher's re-roll. It's a 2. And then, well, we'll re-roll it again. S6. Well, there's nothing we're going to do here. We can't swing higher, so it's going to be a strike, whatever, even with a 6. Okay. Strike 1. Let's go for low and away again. inside. Ooh, nasty. Same again then. Let's roll that pitch. There's 2, so we're going to re-roll the control. Oh, and S1, we're going to re-roll the S1. And it's a 4, that's it, it's used both abilities. So we need to swing higher to get a base hit, higher than a 4. Tense stuff. Oh, it's a 4. That's going to be strike 2. Okay, so we've had 2 lots of high and inside, so I'm going to go for lower away one more time. So what, I'm going to go for lower inside. I don't know why, we're just looking at the odds of the cards really. Okay, 2 strikes. So I think I'm going to call this one right. Yeah, I can re-roll, swing. Yeah, I'm happy with this. Okay, let's see. Low and inside. High and away. Oh my goodness. High and away. Let's see. 4, 6. That's not this knuckleball, is it? No, that's low and away. Of course, we got dialed in. Pitching, we re-roll the pitch die once on B6. So we're going to re-roll this. He's got a 6. He's looking for an S. There's another B. Okay. He's got 2 re-rolls or control. So he'll keep B1 to 3. He'll re-roll the pitch die on a B4 to 6. Okay. It's got a corner. Re-roll and modify corner pitches just needed to obtain C1 or C6. So that's it, isn't it? He's got a C6. So we need to roll a 6. Otherwise we're out. Oh! Man, a natural 6. Good rolling, Rodders. Okay, so that's a 6. We haven't crushed it because it's not a strike. So corner 6, that's a contact. So now we've got to try and beat out the bases. This is either victory or the end of an inning. So third baseman is on his way. Let's see what happens. For 1. 3-1. 6-5, 2 successes. The batter die wins. It's a walk-off single. Rodney has got the RBI. That, my friends, is victory for the home team in the bottom of the 9th. Wow, it's good fun. It's good fun solo. That's it then. I hope you've enjoyed this little demonstration of the bottom of the 9th. It's great fun. Lots of light-hearted action. See you next time.